Alright, hey guys, it's CVAG0 doing a RD2L In House. This is just my second one casting for Season 3. I haven't been casting lately, as pointed out in one of my earlier videos. This will be my 101st video, so kind of a milestone for me on that last one. I didn't comment on it. I didn't notice it until I actually uploaded it. But anyways, I normally don't like to start my cast until the first two picks are out for both teams, but I feel like there's a lot to say. I mean, for one, I haven't really done a patch analysis, not that I'm good enough to, but this is 6.79. It's been out for a couple of weeks. The meta has stabilized just a little bit. We know ET is still very strong. Lich, of course, is very, very strong. Went from basically a nobody hero to first pick, first ban. It's almost like Bat Rider almost. Lich is an easy hero to play. Takes just a little bit of skill compared to some of the harder heroes. I think ET is actually not that easy to play. But anyways, back to the in-house, and they go with the Darkseer first pick. Darkseer has just been getting nerfed over and over and over again. That vacuum cooldown, I think, is pretty significant now. Went from like what, 10 seconds to, wow, look at that, like 28 seconds. It's, yeah, I remember when he used to be like super OP, but I mean, still Darkseer decent in mid game. As long as he gets his level 2 wall of replica off, scales really well into the late game. As long as you are able to get that combo off. Look for a Jakiro pickup. Look for anybody that combos well with this Darkseer. For the other side, I mean, it's the Nature's Prophet and Bounty Hunter. Interesting pickups. I mean, are they going to go greedy, go with like a jungler, go with the Bounty Hunter offlane, maybe dual safe lane and just a solo mid as always? With this new meta, yeah, it's really hard to actually pull a jungler. I mean, have the supports pull and try to get levels there, because they swapped the small and medium camp as pointed out. And okay, alright, I don't know about this pickup here. I mean, the Spirit Breaker is... it's hard to say. He definitely lost a lot of his luster because of the huge nerf to him. I think his win rate used to be like 59%. As soon as he got hit with the 6.79 patch, his win rate dropped to like 49% or something ridiculous like that. Still, he does provide a little bit of early game ganking. It has that global charge, and I think this is mostly a pick to counter this Nature's Prophet. I don't expect it to be that effective. I mean, the captain, I think Gremlin, is well aware of this. Nether Strike before used to be invulnerable, which is absolutely ridiculous. He's like invulnerable for like 1 second, and he would just bash you. Instant lockdown, does a lot of damage, knocks you backwards, even closer to the enemy team. It's just hoo-ha, basically. But now, with the 6.79 patch, it's not nearly as good. It is considered a what's it called? A casting. What's it? Casting? No. Channeling, that's what it was. Channeling. Basically, it works like Shadow Fiend's ulti, and it's about the same amount of time. You can stun him in between. This basically means he has to get his BKB. Even if he gets his BKB, it's not guaranteed that he'll get it off, because, you know, Bat Rider, Lasso, and anything that goes through BKB could stop him. And even then, he's not a great farmer. It'll be hard for him to get that BKB up. I don't really like the Spirit Breaker pick this early. People can try to counter him, and okay. So it looks like they want to go with that. I don't know, almost a global ganking combo. They really want to shut down the Nature's Prophet. Spirit Breaker can, of course, lock down Nature's Prophet by himself, but of course Spirit Breaker has to get some levels first. So early on, look for the Spirit Breaker charge into the Spectre Haunt, and they could get 1 or 2 easy kills with that. But I mean, it's the other side that we need to pay attention to. It's the Gyrocopter and the Warlock. That's a follow-up pickup here. Gyrocopter, this is a pretty greedy lineup, but pretty greedy. It's like a really greedy lineup. Bounty Hunter most likely going to beat out offlane Nature's Prophet into the jungle to go jungle it up. And is this going to be a Warlock Gyrocopter safe lane? It's a rather weak one. I think what Captain Running Bear should probably do is pick some really aggressive heroes that could really shut down the Gyrocopter. I mean, Spirit Breaker is a good start there. They could put the Darkseer against the Bounty Hunter. Darkseer does an amazing job at shutting down Bounty Hunter. He does an amazing job against anyone that's trying, that's melee or even just short range. If Darkseer has some levels, he could also even go against Weaver, who is considered one of the best laners in the game, I think. Don't quote me on that, guys. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, it's the Gyrocopter Warlock. Warlock is picked because of his Fatal Bonds. It's ridiculously strong. He did get a slight buff before his channeling spell. It was called not Shadow Word, Upheaval. Used to be super ass. The AoE was not that big. The slow was pretty significant if you got it to level 4. But remember, it's channeling. You get stunned, and it's basically useless. That's a lot of mana to be used up like that. So, but now the AoE is longer, and I think the duration after the upheaval ends is a bit longer as well. And like I was talking about earlier, the Radiant side had picked up the Jakiro to combo with the Darkseer. Wait, this is the Dire side, right? I haven't cast it in so long. I can't remember, guys. I think so. I'm psyching myself out. Alright, screw it. I just won't even comment on anything right now. Actually, oh shoot, this one actually tell me. Let me think. Yeah, I think this is Dire side, this is the Radiant side. Huh. I think so. I'm not 100% positive. This is really bad. This shows you how long it's been since I last casted. But anyways, Jakiro Darkseer combo, pretty excellent, especially if you get the Haunt on top. I mean, I don't know. This team really will have to rely on the Ice Path. They still need to pick their mid. Both sides, in fact, need to. Unless they want to run Warlock mid, that won't be too shabby. They could get a bit interesting and run the Nature's Prophet mid. I played a game recently where Gyrocopter went mid. He did an excellent job against TA, but honestly, the Gyrocopter outplayed the TA. TA had an extremely bad game that time. And yes, they go with the Storm Spirit. This is, again, like greed upon greed upon greed. Warlock needs his ulti. He needs some levels. He needs gold, he needs aggro himself, he needs survivability, otherwise he's going to be kind of useless. Still, they might have just picked him for that Fatal Bonds. He's just going to be the only one that provides the wards. And Storm Spirit has to do a lot of zipping. Will be going mid, most definitely. I don't know. Let's see if running Bears team can really end this quickly. So for the 5th pickup, they know it's a Storm Spirit. I think they need to go high aggression. TA, come on, man, pick up TA. TA would be an excellent. Oh, Puck would be good as well. Puck does combo well with the Darkseer. Queen of Pain's not too shabby. There are a lot of squishies, a lot of squishies. Although Storm Spirit with an Orchid could shut him down. It really depends. I think a Snowball hero would be excellent. They could go with Pudge or something, because these are some easy Pudge targets. For him to go. They go with the Zeus. I like that pick. I really do. Zeus can burst any of these heroes down, can burst down the Warlock before he even throws down anything. Storm Spirit has to be careful, could get that mini stun coming from the Lightning Bolt. Gyrocopter, of course. He might have to go BKB, but again, this global strat, Spectre. They're probably going to wait for the Spirit Breaker initiation into the Spectre Hot, into the Thunder's God Wrath, or you know, maybe Spirit Breaker Zeus's Thunder's God Wrath, while they wait for the Spectre to farm. And Spectre, of course, can always join in any fight that he wants to. Both sides are pretty heavy on the team fight aspect, although there's a bit more split push. For Gremlin's side, he is going to be on that Nature's Prophet. And I'll go ahead and introduce the players. Here we go. Okay. So let's see. Yes, the bottom part was the Radiant, top part was the Dire. Good for me. I'm kind of getting that right. I think it's because, you know, it's this top corner for the Dire, and so that means the top of the draft will be the Dire, and the bottom corner is Radiant. So that means the bottom. So that means, yes. Never mind. I'm gonna just scare myself again. Anyways, it's time for me to introduce the players. It's Zagolem on the Bounty Hunter. Warlock is being played by Tildo Swaggins. It's going to be Janes? Yes, Janes. Janzy. I give up. But he will be on the Storm Spirit. Ooh, I like this. Going to check the runes with that, and could even look to see if there's going to be an early gank. Sand Derpy on the Gyrocopter, the carry Gyrocopter. And Nature's Prophet is being played by Gremlin, the captain. On the other side, it's going to be Nerd Rage on the Jakiro. Spectre's being played by Hey Sunk. A Twisted Mumbler on the Darkseer. Nice guy. Spirit Breaker being played by Kamilasa. And Zeus, the surprise pick being played by Running Bear. We'll see how this works out. It's going to be Storm Spirit versus Zeus lane. I think this should be a relatively easy lane. If Storm Spirit plays this correctly, we will see. He's actually not choosing to get a crate block, I think. No, yeah, he doesn't have time to go back. Won't even get the illusion rune. I'm not sure why this little treant wasn't there to deny it to begin with. So a little bit of misplay. And here's a nice warp. It's actually, I don't know if you've seen Rattlesnake or Kaya PX, or not even Kaya P anymore, Speed Gaming. They really like putting a ward right here, and it's so hard to deward it. First, you have to cut down this tree, then this tree, and it's just a pain in the ass to get the pull off. So Warlock won't get any levels here. He's going to have to sap it from the gyrocopter. That's just going to be a pain in the ass. But Warlock's base damage early on is actually is surprisingly not bad. Actually, it's actually not that good either. Darkseer does have a bit of advantage, and already I think Gyrocopter can handle this lane very much by himself. So I mean, Bounty Hunter will be top. Do they have the ability to kill him? Maybe. I really don't see them. They don't have that burst damage. They do have a little bit of magical damage. I mean, yes, they have the dual breath, they have the ice path, they have the spectral dagger. I need to move this to less hits and denies because like I said my video, and there's going to be the pulse. He actually didn't stack it. Yes, it is 12 seconds is about, you know, give or take 1 or 2 seconds is a good time to get that pull off now, thanks to the speed movement boost on the top lane, and it makes the off laner's life a bit easier. He's already hit that level 2. I'll be interested to see what kind of build he goes. So far I highly approve it. That Darkseer is actually going to look for the Nature's Prophet, and there's a chance he could get, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Nature's Prophet chooses to go with the teleportation first, and why not? That's the right build to go, in my opinion. Can look for a gank anytime. Oh, actually, with the Nature's Prophet, there's a chance they could kill this Bounty Hunter, though I doubt Bounty Hunter is going to be that aggressive. I really don't think so, thanks to the movement speed. There is can't pull. Yes, they do get the stack. He knows they're there. He could steal some if he wants to. No, he's choosing not to go invis right now. He's gonna say screw you. Just gonna get that Janata crit off. Mid lane, that's something that we need to watch. And already Storm Spirit is falling a bit behind. I guess he's having a hard time playing against this Zeus. I mean, I think if they're of equal skill, I think Zeus should have won this lane, and he has. Arc Lightning is just too good. It's what you get at level 1 and can just spam harass. Still Zeus, because he's leading DCS, look for him to have a major impact early on like he's supposed to. They need that early burst damage in order to kill a lot of these heroes, and they do need to secure a big early mid-game advantage. Otherwise, if these heroes just get too farmed, it could be troublesome. It really could be troublesome. Well, Storm Spirit, okay, he's fine. JK, he's just gonna, can't even get that. Another strike from Zeus, a lightning bolt. That's what it is. And because Zeus is pushing out the lanes with the arc lightning, he's gonna get the runes. He really is. It's just much easier to play Zeus mid. He's probably about the only mid hero I can play decently. I can't even do Queen of Pain. I'm too shitty at that hero. But if we look at the CS, Spectre leading all 19-3. Gyrocopter only 6-8. Does have a lot of denies. I guess that's not too shabby. Darkseer doing his job. Fatal Bond's going out. It will push the wave. Of course, Flat Cannon as well. Here we go. Pushing the wave. They're not going to get the kill on Twisted Mumbler unless he just is too aggressive or too ballsy. However way you want to put it. Gremlin, Nature's Prophet, is going for that Midas. Which Nature's Prophet doesn't go Midas, honestly. He could have possibly TP'd N, but even if you TP N, there's no point in stacking something like this, because if you stack it, your creeps will just die much faster. It's not like a jungle Batrider anymore. So Bounty Hunter is level 3. We'll get a bit more experience here. Spirit Breaker searching. He could decide to go in there. I think actually Bounty Hunter could just hide into the side shop. He needs to check their inventory. Yes, he sees that Nerd Rage's inventory is with sentries. Again, I still don't think they have the lockdown to kill him. Spirit Breaker cutting the lane. Actually, Spirit Breaker needs to be careful. Does he have? No, this is such an ass of a build. See, if he had Shuriken wouldn't have killed him. But I guess he just wants to sap more EXP. Spirit Breaker will charge away. If he had, actually, I think he might have been able to kill him. If he had a level on Shuriken, that would have been a kill. I don't know why do so many people really like getting their levels and Shadow Walk, and again, you need to get that level on Shuriken. If the level 3 Shuriken is just too good. Actually, they might get the first blood. No, Spectre will go into trees. Instead, Gremlin's the one in trouble. Still, Nerd Rage might die. Yes, Spectre is there. There's the bolt from the Zeus. That's level 6. Another nice Ice Path. They might get the kill on the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter will die. Fatal Bonds is on Spectre. I don't think he's going to die. Warlock's Fatal Bonds is level 2. No, it's just one more creep. He should be fine. There's a charge going out. They really want to go on this Warlock. He might... no way. Not level 6 yet. There is another of those little word things. Shadow Word, yes. But I think misplays from Bounty Hunter, it really had cost him the first blood. If he had that Shuriken, he could have canceled the charge. But, I mean, I guess he wasn't expecting a high aggression like that. He wanted the Shadow Walk to last a bit longer because he was a bit low on mana. I would like to see him pick up a bottle, but he's going to go Boots first. Bounty Hunter is one of the biggest problems with Bounty Hunter is his mana pool. The reason why a lot of people skip Shuriken, like in that case, was because he had no mana. There's no point. You go Shadow Walk, you throw a Shuriken, maybe a track, and then what do? Run? I mean, you might be able to get crit off, but who's going to let you walk up to him? But, oh, Zeus is in trouble. Running Bear, he might die here. There's a Zippin. One more right, a couple more clicks. Yes. Well, no, continuing to juke like this, but he's going to run to Storm Spirit. Yes, goodbye. Try the TP out, but Gremlin doing a really good job cutting the trees down to guarantee that they get the kill on the Zeus. That's a big kill. That really is. He was already 1-0-1, but now he's 1-1-1. That will slow down his snowballing just a tidbit. But anyways, I mean, Bounty Hunter, I'm criticizing him just a little bit because I love playing Bounty Hunter. He's one of my favorite heroes. I think he's one of my best heroes. I don't know. That I'll leave it up to you guys. But I mean, it's not a bad build. Alright, this is actually a pretty good build now. He's going to go for the phase boots. Really wants to help pick off the Zeus, help pick up the Jakiro. Though Jakiro is pretty hard to kill. The rest of the heroes are pretty tanky, so it's not the easiest. Spirit Breaker will get some levels here. He really needs his level 6, even if it is not Imba anymore, and need to be careful. And this is a problem. I mean, yeah, Warlock would like to get wards. Yeah, Warlock would like to get sentries. Yeah, Warlock likes to get everything in the world, but look at this guy. I mean, he's so poor. Can't get any last hits. You have a level 1 courier. Needs to be careful because he could get sniped. Again, well, luckily the courier has upped a bit in HP. Used to be, I think, 45 HP. Now is 75, so it takes 2 hits to kill him. Actually, I think Spirit Breaker's ulti, Nether Strike, could kill the courier. I'm not positive though. Anyways, oh, added me to a friend list. Okay, yep, I will take this time, this pause, to add you to my friend list as well. Accepted. There we go. Anyways, quick pause and quick unpause, and here we go. So Spectre, has a Midas that's pretty greedy. But I mean, still not as greedy as this lineup. The Gyro go Midas. No, he's gonna go for phase boots. Looks like to Ring of Bacillus, possibly Ring of Aquila. It's not gonna be drums. For sure. There's an illusion rune. Storm Spirit will pick it up, and he's not going to go ganking quite yet. I guess he really wants to pick up some more regen items. He could go for Eternal Envy's build, go with an Orchid really quickly, and try to look to burst down a hero, but again, it's going to be difficult. Zeus could turn things around easily and blow you up, and he wants to charge. He wants to charge on someone. He's going to charge on the Gyrocopter. Where's the Ion Shell? Put the Ion Shell on the Spirit Breaker. Put the Ion Shell on the Spirit Breaker. Well, trying to blow him up with the Zeus ulti. Still not enough. Why no Ion Shell? I'm not positive. Oh, because it was on cooldown. They're going to try to turn this around. Dildo Swaggins trying to kill the Darkseer. They do get the kill on the Warlock. At least there's a man fight, but man, Spirit Breaker is just too tanky. Gremlin's going to go down, I believe. So, yes, Spirit Breaker is, Storm Spirit zips in, will kill the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker finally got his level 6, at least. Spectre even comes in with that Haunt, has the Midas a bit too, he really needs to use it, trying to run away, won't be able to get out, maybe, I don't know. Yes, will not get out, because the Gyrocopter is there. So I really wish he wasn't there. Now I could look to burst down this. No, doesn't have the mana to burst him down. It's just gonna run away. It's a 4/4 so far. A bit chaotic in terms of team fight. A TP gets canceled. Bounty Hunter kills the Jakiro. Was that the Jakiro actually TPing in? It's possible. No, because it's possible it could have been the Jakiro that was coming in. Bounty Hunter picking up a kill with the phase boot. Has poor man shield. Still, I mean, low on mana as I was talking about. It's difficult. That's why I highly recommend the bottle. maybe no, he's not gonna go for mana boots. He has face boots. Warlock again, really poor. That's the problem. You run only one support. He's never gonna farm, and he's not even a flash farming support. So sucks to be him, to be honest. Spiritbreaker is doing pretty well for himself. It's about time I move into net worth. Going into net worth, Spectre Zeus leading all. Haste Rune gets pinged out. Wait, did someone just pick a Midas up? Yes, okay, it was his Nature's Prophet. I said if it was like Gyro and I picked up a Midas, I would have been like, really? But Gyrocopter, that is a bit of a concern. Sanderp is only third highest on his team. Though he's pretty close to Nature's Prophet, but as the game progresses, Nature's Prophet will just farm very easily. That's just a hero. Gremlin doing an excellent job juggling the creep aggro, I believe. Maybe yes. No, never mind. We'll have his boots up pretty soon. Boots too good. And the question then becomes: is this a game for Shadowblade? Nature's Prophet, I'm sure, would love to split push, would love to gank, and actually, there's going to be a go on this. On the Spectre from... Yes, they're going to kill him easily. I'm not sure what Spectre was doing out there because Bounty Hunter was there. An easy kill. Easy kill, easy life. And again, Spectre, that's a lot of eggs in his basket, so he needs to be careful. He can't get picked off like that again. He's already died twice. Has his Midas. Spiritbreaker does pick up a kill on the Gyrocop. That's pretty big as well. But still, in a almost 4 core lineup, as the rating, you don't want to go super late game. Zeus, I haven't really felt his impact. He's got something coming on a Courier. Courier, man, what you got? He's got... What? Okay. Not going to question this too much. Okay, in my mind, I'm questioning this. You spent 2,000 gold, 2,500 gold to... Really, I mean, this better pays off, man. I'm not sure about this. Warlock ulti does come down. Gremlin might die. Yes, he will die for sure. But I mean, they lose the Spectre, man. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. There's a buyback from the Spectre. He's going to try to haunt him. Really wants this Storm Spirit. No, he might just die again. Who knows? Oh, Spectre Dagger doing a lot of work trying to get that dispersion off. Might get the kill. No, Spectre might be in trouble. He gets blocked in and creeps. Goodbye. Buyback, wasted a lot of money. Oh man, it's just not working out for them. Trying to look for him. Might get out. I don't know. Where's the track? Is there time now? No, it's just getting fogged. The jukes. He's bat skating like crazy. He might get out. Yes, he's gonna just chop his way out, and he's he sunk. Still, I mean, wasted time. You gain nothing out of it. Use your ulti. Not a worthy buyback at all. Next time you die, you're just going to be dead even longer. And again, no more gold for you. You got to play a little bit passive about in a situation like this. Double TPs up here. Gyrocopter, back up, bro. It ain't worth it, man. It just ain't worth it. He's trying to bait something, and Spiritbreaker is charging from the fountain. Will be a really long time before he gets there. There are 3 heroes. This might be a clash in the top lane. Storm Spirit does have a bit of his mana back up. Has Illusion Rune as well. Look for something to happen. Here we go. Here's the charge. Is there going to be a cancellation? Shuriken? No. We'll get bashed up from the charge. Gyrocopter might be in trouble. Does get hit. He will die. But he does land the cooldown on 3 heroes. There might be... Oh, that vacuum. But the wall completely whiffs. Still, they might get the kill. Yes, they do get the kill on Nature's Prophet. There's a bit of... Storm is a bit in trouble. He does have mana. Might try to burst him down. Oh no, Zeus doesn't have any money. Really wants his wand charge. Just really up. Soon charge comes out again. They do wipe 4. Well played. And they're going to go look for pushing again. Warlock wasn't there. Why wasn't he there? He didn't even have his ultimate. I think he would have just been another casualty. Yet maybe Fatal Bonds could have made a difference. It is a level 3 Fatal Bonds. And he's farming a bit. He does have finally upgraded the courier. Good for them. Gremlin already trying to farm, and this is exactly what they need to do. Force the fights just like that. Honestly, I'm not sure why the Radiant were grouped up. They need to farm. Just farm their asses off like crazy. Are there any stacks anywhere on this map? Ancient stacking? Or the gyrocopter? Nope. Hard camp stacking? Nope. What about this side? I mean, they don't really have anybody that can kill it quickly anyways. I don't expect them to stack too much. Oh, Storm Spirit picks up a haste rune, looking to go on Twisted Mumbler. I don't know Twisted Mumbler will die here. Yes, will not die. Gremlin TP's in a bit too aggressive. Warlock ulti gets popped away. Nature's Prophet just too squishy. Oh my gosh, was that a mech I saw? I'm not sure. Storm Spirit will die. Another buyback from the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet, is he going to go and no? Oh, Nature's Prophet, he really needs a pick off. He might find him. I'm not sure if he's going to attempt it. No, he just actually TP'd mid because he did use his teleportation early on. But this is looking pretty bad for them. And with the greatly lineup like this, this is what you should be expecting. And already, Storm Spirit, the most farmed Radiant here. Oh, Gyrocopter, goodbye. Call down, just not enough. And again, Nature's Prophet will die right after he buys back. This is another wipe. Bounty Hunter is just... They like the team fight. They want to go for the pushes, but they've got a lot of items up on this dire side. I mean, Darkstar, yes, has that mech, like I thought it was the mech. And who sent me a message? Saf, Neodar, yes. Yes, Neodar, I am in game. Yep. But let's see. Orange peels. Okay, so taking a look at the gold and EXP graph. EXP, it's well in favor of the Dire as expected. Gold also well in favor of them. We'll see Dildo Swaggins. He's got a wand. That's never a bad thing. They do find a pick off on the Jakiro on the top lane. Oh, they might. Nope, they won't get Hellsunk. And for a while, it looked like the Spectre wasn't going to get any farm. He was getting shut down pretty hard. He buys back, nearly dies again. And he did lose a lot of his gold worth, but it's okay, I guess. In the end, it's all hindsight bias, right? Tower last hit doesn't go to anybody. Bounty Hunter, you could have at least picked it up with that TD rune. Spirit Breaker gets another pick off in the bot lane, and Dildo Swaggins goodbye. Yep, bam, bam, bam. I've seen this before. And again, like, you saw the Spirit Breaker pick early. I just don't know. I mean, I guess you were locked in on picking the Warlock, but you really should have picked a hero that could cancel this charge of his. Right now, Shuriken Toss is about the only thing you got. I mean, Gyrocopter does have the homing missile, but that's going to be really hard to do. I think Crystal Maiden might have been a better pickup than a super aggressive hero like this. I mean, this is a really greedy lineup, as I pointed out earlier. Gremlin might die here. It's going to be a charge. Easy pickings, maybe. Zeus. Oh yeah, easy pickings. There's just... What does he have? I mean, yes, he's going for the Shadow Amulet now to finish up his Shadow Blade. They do have one tower. I guess that's the good thing. The Radiant, the Dire aren't really pushing, and they're going to just almost farming war. They will get a tier 1. This will be big. Tier 1 mid, I think. It'll be denied. Yes, it will be denied. Running Bear does TP mid with his amazing Boots of Travel, but I don't know. It's very, very interesting build. I think Boots of Travel this early, I don't think is worth it. But hey, they're winning, right? They're at least amping up the aggression. I think Force Staff would have been nice. You could have gone even Mana Boots. Bloodstone's not terrible for Zeus. He does get a lot of kills. Force Staff, I have seen Blink Dagger. Gyrocopter dies again. Tracks are going out, so if they do get some major pickups, this would be good. But both Storm and Bounty Hunter are low on mana. There's a 14 stick charge right there. Really, you really want to go on this. I don't agree. Ice Path will hit on Illusion and actually does chip away at Bounty Hunter just a bit. Spirit Breaker. Wait, was that a... Did I see a double earn? I don't think I did. Oh, Yeah, Storm Spirit. You know, it's hard wanting to use mana in order to get away. But he would have died otherwise. He didn't. Spectre still farming like a boss. Probably has something coming. I believe so. Yes, that's a finished diffusal blade. This will just get more complicated. His damage output's pretty ridiculous now. And because Johnson diffuse somewhat, and well, okay, Warlock dead before he can even pop his chaotic offering. That's just what happens. Squishy supports against a Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker wins almost every single time. There we go. And again, another tower missed going to the creeps. You gotta hit those, man. You get rewarded now. It's not so simple. Nature's Prophet's still trying to farm a bit. He's got 700 gold. Looks to be TPing back home. Probably picking up one. He needs to use his Midas pretty soon. But it's scary. The Dire are looking to Boxing Man right now. They do have a little bit of wards. I'm pretty sure they saw Nature's Prophet getting a Shadow Blade, so look maybe for some detection pretty soon, or maybe just go for Gem. Like, screw it. I mean, Spirit Breaker is rolling like a boss. 11, 1, and 4. Jeez, that's well played, Spirit Breaker. It doesn't even seem like he was nerfed. But that's also because of the lack of stuns. Well, I mean, yes, you have the Electric Vortex. Yes, you have the Shuriken. But again, it's not enough. There's going to be another kill somewhere. Oh, they're trying to go on Jakiro. Jakiro's the first casualty of war. He sunk is there, but he will die as well. But Spirit Breaker is here. The Mad Cow is charging. Here we go. Gremlin might be in trouble. No, you really don't want to fight that. Yes, we'll pick off one, maybe two. Oh, no, Nature's Prophet. Gremlin does die. I'm not sure why he was chasing that Zeus for so long, and Zeus even has his ulti. Again, no ulti used from the Zeus, and you know, it's a 2 for 3 trade. At least they killed the Spectre, I guess. At least they killed a Spectre. I think Spectre needs to leave up his illusions a little bit longer. He just jaunts to them immediately. The illusions actually does a lot of damage, especially at that level 2 state, and you know, keep using the diffusal blade with the illusions. It's well worth it. So Spectre, try to keep your illusions up just a little bit longer to do even more damage. That's only qualm, but other than that, a little bit too aggressive, but I think you're farming like a boss, man. Your last hits maybe not too impressive, 88 and 6, but that just shows how much aggression there has been. Oh man, Gremlin. Moo, here we go. Announcing his arrival, and Gremlin will pay with his life. Yeah. And that will just happen over and over again. Nice earn charge. Nice earn charge. I had 6 earns, why not? Bloodstone on the Storm Spirit. Somehow he finishes it, but I guess he's been using his mana to escape more than to get kills. So is able to get his Bloodstone, but I don't expect 8 to last very long. Nerd Rage does get a nice Ice Path off, but he will die, getting picked off pretty constantly, and Warlock again gets blown up. Call down will hit on 3 heroes. Gyrocopter will still die. Nature's Prophet will be back soon. Could look to TP, and Earn Charge will get thrown out. Actually, that's going to be a pick off right there. Spirit Bounty Hunter will die. At least they get like a 4-man track kill. Could be worse. Could be much worse. But 4,000 gold on this Spirit Breaker. He goes BKB, and there's nothing to stop him. Just continue to be Space Cow like. He's gonna just TP. He knows. Spirit Breaker's coming for him soon. There we go. He saw him. Needs to TP out. Hey Gremlin, you saw that, right? There were creeps there. You need to get out, man. You need to get out. Oh no, he's being greedy. He's gonna die again. He's almost got his Shadow Blade. Oh, Gremlin, can't even get your ulti off. Get your ulti off. Get your ulti off. Oh, actually blinds the Spirit Breaker. Ooh, that doesn't happen to. Oh, JK. Just kidding. This Zeus pops him with his ultimate. Warlock ulti is used there, but you know, already a lot of mana was used. Dildo Swaggins is a bit low. Hyunsuk is also a bit low. Running Bear could look to turn this around, but he's going to get hit by a full call down. Derpy is going to go on to this guy. Oh, just in time with the homing missile. Does get the kill and ends a mega kill streak. Gets 719 gold. Gyrocopter loves that. Looking to get BKB. Oh, you don't. I'm surprised he decided to get that close. That Spirit Breaker could have turned on him. and eating his face. Twisted Mumbler, pushing like a boss. He's like, screw you guys, I'm gonna get this tower, sacrifice my life for this maybe. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, tower, he does get the tower, Jakiro. Goodbye, Jakiro. He's gonna go in on this. Haysuck does not needs to get out. I don't expect him to get out. At least slow him down, slow him down, slow him down. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay, don't turn around. Just kidding. In a case like this, you can even defusel yourself. Get rid of that earn charge, defusel, defusel the Storm Spirit, and you could have possibly lived there. But anyways, earn on the Bounty Hunter. He's actually not doing too shabby. 1,800 gold. That's nice for him. That was a lot of track kills for them. They're not out of it. Again, like if it goes super late game, they can take this. I think he's still having a bit of mana problems. The earn does solve it just a tidbit, and so does the drums. Nice pickup. I like that pickup. This is actually one of the more typical builds, at least in terms of items. Not a lot of players actually get bottle on Bounty Hunter. It's just my preference. Just my preference because of my build. There's a charge. Who is it? Gyrocopter? Yeah, Gyrocopter. He's dead. Bam! I've seen this before. Right click, ulti, not needed. Zeus ulti, maybe not needed as well, but they still get it off anyways. Zeus, what's his item build like? He actually goes for the Agams. Okay, I mean, ultimate greed. I don't know if you've ever seen Jonah play, but he likes to go Force Staff, Blink Dagger, and it's very, very interesting. High mobility, a lot of kills for him. Hard to kill. What else? What else would you love on this guy? Still, Agams is not too shabby. I'm skeptical about this pick on Boots of Travel. I guess he doesn't want to be kited, so he wants some movement speed, but 2,000 gold is a lot. I prefer a Force Staff way over that. Pick off again, Jakiro, always getting called out. I think that's like the 8th time, no, 7th, only 7th time I've seen him get picked off like that. But Spectre picks up at Aegis, even juking me. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm a bad caster. Charge, low mana, Storm Spirit, trying to get to the low cliff. I don't know if it's going to work. He might. Oh, I think he's going to get it. We'll get it. Spearbreaker trying to get his ultimate off. He had gotten that ultimate. I think that would have been a very dead storm. So if we look at the item progression, I think this is a Shadow Blade. Yes, Shadow Blade up on Gremlin finally. Need to use his minus just like uses it. That's good. Does have his ultimate. I think he's going to use it for team fights. Could just look to push out the lanes as well. It's going to get charged. Do they have detection? They do not have detection. Cal. Space Cal, what you got? Oh, it does have detection. Nature's Prophet TP's away. He knew it. Oh no, he needs to get out now. He needs to get out. That just doesn't work. You need to TP to the fountain almost every single time. Yes, we'll TP out. Oh, that was very close. Very, very, very close. He was staring death in the face once again. But survives that time. Oh, is that? That's a Hex Stick. Mech into a Hex Stick rush. Well, game just got much harder for this Radiant side. Still, I mean, Storm Spirit is behind 4 dire heroes. This is kind of brutal. But oh, Sand Derpy gets picked off again. Oh, Gremlin will die. Yes, there was dust even popped for that one. Darksteel Wall even used. I didn't get to see the back half of that or the first half of it, but it doesn't matter. They're just gonna make a push right now. The Aegis on the Spectre, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Haunt was used. Gem on the Spearbreaker, excellent pick off. He's got a heart. Holy crap, he's got a heart. Drums, earn into heart and into gem. He just does not give one hoots about anything. No way do they have damage to take out the Spearbreaker. And you thought the Spearbreaker was going to be a farmer. JK, lols. There's a Hex Stick. He was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Sad Storm Spirit. Well, at least he's got some Bloodstone charges. We'll come back quickly. Fatal Bonds comes out. Dildo Swaggins trying to carry his team back, but it's a level 1 ulti. It just won't do much. Call down will hit on a couple heroes. Does a good amount of damage thanks to the Fatal Bonds. Oh yeah, we now see the combo with the organized team fight like this. They're going to get 2. Oh, just 1. Spectre comes back with the Aegis. The Aegis Prophet is dead. Cowman, where you at, bro? He's going to look to charge, I think. got the charge. No, don't have the charge. Homing missile coming in. I don't think they give a crap. They can just go back and all the ultimates were used. Ice Path, nice Ice Path. There's going to be a charge. There's zip. Does have 10 charges to his Bloodstone thanks to a couple more kills. Darkseer did die. I'm getting a bit greedy on there. Looking to go pipe. Does have the casual cloak for now. Zeus, well, looks like he's going to go for that refresher. I think the biggest concern in that case is just going to be mana. Will he have the mana to pull the entire combo off? I think they're going to be able to kill him. That is one lane of Rax. It's the mid one. The more important one in my opinion. Roshan's still down for a while. Zeus? Nope, no, that's a Storm Spirit trying to zip in on their nerd. Rage will get the kill. Yeah, now with the Bounty Hunter, definitely a kill. And Jakiro, I mean, he's landed some nice Ice Paths, but 1, 8, and 10. Oh, he at least got a kill. I guess that's not too bad. Does have a Force Up. That's pretty good. Somehow he's able to farm that. Thanks, I guess, mostly to the Bounty Hunter track kills. 2 hero Ice Wall. GG, no. So Zeus finishes up the refresher. Well, there used to be a team here. Yeah, there used to be a team here. Okay. Well played. This is where you go to your game and do this. I'm not gonna look. Well played, and we saw the Radiant team fight combo. It was pretty deadly. It's just that they were a bit low in terms of level, EXP, and gold. And then we saw the Dyer's perfect team fight with some shenanigans with a vacuum wall into everything in the world hot, Zeus's double ulti, and we saw these HP bars just like shrink down to nothing. Bounty Hunter, even with his invis, could not get away. Gem too good. Well, this will be the second set of racks. It looks to be GG. I don't see them coming back. Spectre is just too fat with the Manta style as well. Hasn't been using the Diffusal Blade that much. Has 6 of them. Don't forget, guys, you can kill the Golem instantly with that. I guess he wants to do that. Ooh. Missile. At least we'll hit the space count. Really? You want to go back in on this one? Okay. Last team fight. Last stand for honor. Maybe get 2 kills. We'll see Gremlin already low. A Warlock ulti is there. Fatal Bonds as well. They might get a kill. There's the call down. Twisted Mumbler might be in trouble. Oh, vacuum into the ice wall. Oh, no. They all just melt. 3 dead. 4 dead. 5 maybe. They do have the gym. They're going to dive this. They greedy as hell. Finally, the Fusel Blade gets out. Hey, suck. Will die. They do get a kill. 5 for 1. Good trade. GG calls. Well played, definitely by the Dire side. Well played. Mistakes on both sides, but this is a learning process. And well, that was an entertaining game to watch and entertaining game to cast. As always, I'm CVAG0, just casting another RD2L In House, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys also join me for my next one.